it's a step forward.
Wilson Williams, an elected councillor with the Squamish Nation, says he is pleased with the BC Supreme Court's decision to dismiss a petition filed by the Kits Point Residents Association on the eve of the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation.
It's not the first time they've attempted to stop the development in any way, but you know, we want to be the best neighbors we can be. And you know, I ask people to have that open heart and mind. You know, we've been out of sight and out of mind in our village of Sanok for over 100 years.
The KPRA wasn't able to provide a comment on the court's decision to dismiss their legal petition, which they filed back in October of 2022, which cited concerns over the project's size and density, the height of the towers, and the potential for congestion and traffic, as well as other impacts the development would have on the neighboring residential area. The Sanok project is being developed on this parcel of land next to the Burrard Bridge, with plans to have 11 towers, with the tallest at just under 60 stories and over 6,000 units spread over the almost 11-acre lot. Williams says with the case dismissed, the project can go forward with ease and bring much-needed housing to the city of Vancouver.
How do we reach new levels of rental subsidies? You know, how do we make it more affordable? Like, the line of, you know, inflation and cost of living is going up radically here. You know, how do we not force everyone to leave here?
Williams says the Squamish Nation received around 80 acres of land from the government back in 1877, a small portion of the original Sanok village, which spanned from Kitsilano into False Creek. But as Vancouver grew, the government kept taking away parts of the reserve.
We never surrendered our lands. It was taken away. 80.4 acres were taken back in early 1900s.
He says legal action, which started in the 70s to reclaim Kitsilano, ended with the Squamish Nation receiving just under 11 acres in 2003, which is now the Sanok development.
Everyone knows Vancouver as the city, the big city, and how it developed and how it is now. Like, where was it before? These are the stories we are revitalizing, that connection to the land, because it creates an identity not just for Indigenous people, but for the city of Vancouver.
In Vancouver, Angela Bowers, City News.